friends can see it. Okay, so we're starting our recording lesson now. We are going to start by going through our sight words. Okay, we got some sight words this week. Before I start though, everyone should have gotten a new packet. If you haven't yet, your mom or dad could take you to the high school or the middle school in the morning tomorrow and Friday, and they should be able to get it. So if you haven't gotten it already. We're gonna go through our sight words. Ready? Here are our sight words of the week. This word is made. Can everyone say made? Okay. Next word, them. I am friends with them. Next word, can't. Hopefully you guys never say this word like I can't do it, because we know you can, but the word is can't. Remember, this is a contraction. It's can and not put together. Can't, okay? The next word is their. Now this word there is like, that is their pencil. That is their toy. Like when it belongs to someone. Their, okay? Here's one of our hardest sight words is this week. Because. You guys would always ask, how do you spell because? It's a really long word. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because. So you're going to practice writing that a lot this week. I think this is our, yeah, last word. After. After. Like, I can't wait to see you after school or something. Okay? So let's practice our words again really quick. Here we go. Say them out loud. I'm going to unmute you all so I can hear you saying the words out loud. Ready? I'm going to hold it up and you're going to say it. Just like we do in school. Ready? Here we go.
Made.
Made. Yep.
Them. Can't.
Yep.
There.
Uh-huh.
Because. After.
Good job. Okay, so now we are going to go on to our word family of the week. So our word family, our phonics word for the week is the L family. L. So I have some words that all belong in the L family, like tell, L. I am going to tell you a story, okay? How about the word smell? Smell. I can smell with my nose. Smell. The word yell. Yell. Like, don't yell so loud. We got the word shell, like I found a shell on the beach. And then I got the word bell, like the bell rang, okay? So those are the words we're working on this week, the L family. Okie doke. And then I also just wanted to remind you, this is not the family we're working on this week, but I just wanted to remind you that CK, when they're together, just makes the K sound. So, like the word neck. That's how you spell the word neck. Okay? This one. Check. So we got neck, we got check, like I'm going to check on you, and we'll just do one more word. Deck, like I went out onto the deck, okay? So I just wanted to remind you because some of the ek words come up in your homework this week, okay? Ek. And then my last lesson that I want to teach you before I go over the homework is to remind you what a noun is. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Remember? So I'm going to unmute you. Raise your hand if you can think of a noun. Raise your hand for an example. Simon.
Simon.
Simon is a noun. You're right. Simon is a person. So that's a noun. I'm going to write that down. All right. Does anyone else have a noun? Raise your hand if you have a noun. Haley?
Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is a place. Walmart. That is a noun.
I have a dog.
Dax?
Snowflake.
Snowflake. That is a thing. You are right.
Guess what? Guess what is my dog?
Let's do one more. Does anyone else have one more noun? Anyone? Kayla? What? Home, is that what you said? Home. Yes, home is a place. You're right. So here are some nouns. Simon, Walmart, snowflake, and home. Those are all nouns. I just wanted to make sure you guys remembered. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen and we are going to go over your work, okay? So, one second. Okay, I just want to make sure that I want to be able to hear you guys, but I also want to make sure everyone can see. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to go over our new packet together. So you have choices. So some of you are saying, Mrs. Bowen, I want to do stuff every single day. Well, that's awesome. So for reading and language arts, here are your choices. Every day, you need to read 20 minutes. That's your new assignment, okay? 20 minutes a day. So you can do that with books at your house. You can do that with Epic. You can do that with Storyline Online, whatever you want. Jax, did you have a question?
Snowflake is the name of my gray cat plushie.
Oh, so when you said snowflake, you meant it to be a name, not a thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up. Thank you. So you guys are to read 20 minutes each day, got it? Or you can go on IXL, or you can practice your sight words, which is in your packet. So let's do your reading homework. Here's your reading homework. Today, you need to read this passage here and answer the questions. You also need to find all of the L words. Remember how we just practiced L, like bell, tell, stuff like that? So you need to circle all of the L words and answer these questions, okay? Then you need to rainbow write those sight words that we just practiced. They were listed. Remember when we did like because and there? So you just need to write them as many times. So this is a little bit different than our rainbow writing. You'll write one word as many times as you can here in red, one word as many times as you can here in orange, one word as many as you can in yellow, and green, and blue, and purple, and pink. And then when you're all done, you can color the rest of the picture. Make sense? Okay. Tomorrow, you are going to work on, you're going to do this reading again. You're going to find all the ek words. So this is tomorrow's reading homework. Okay, and then you're going to do a noun word search. So that's tomorrow. And then on Friday, you're going to read this story about Earth Day. Today is actually Earth Day, a day when we celebrate Earth. If you were in school, we would be doing a lot with this. So this will tell you a little bit about Earth Day. And then you are going to do some writing. It's not a free write this time. It's about how do I take care of the earth. Okay, so that's on Friday. I hope that makes sense in your packets. Now, oops, let me scooch on down here. Let's find math. Now, I have recorded your math lesson already. okay? Your math lesson, you should watch that first before you do anything. And you'll get to see Mrs. Bowen's house because I recorded it in my house. And my cat Flynn interrupted me, so you'll get to see Flynn too if you watch my math lesson, okay? It's gonna teach you all about fractions. So after you know about fractions, you're going to do this worksheet today, if you haven't already, about fractions. And then you're going to do addition. You're gonna color by the color. Remember, do your math first, color second. Tomorrow, you are going to do this fraction activity. You're going to color in 1/4, 1/2. You're gonna color in all these fractions. If you haven't watched the video yet, it probably doesn't make any sense. So after you watch the video, it'll make a lot more sense. Okay, and then you'll also do the subtraction. You do the math here with the ice cream, and you put it on the cone with the right answer, okay? If you don't have scissors and glue, you can just draw an ice cream cone and then just like write the math problem in there, okay? And then on Friday, you'll be doing this 4ths and halves paper, and then you gotta do money. Remember, dimes are little and thin with the guy with no beard. Nickels has the ponytail, and this building here, dimes have the torch and the flowers in the back. Is it just dimes and nickels? Yep, this is just dimes and nickels. So that's all you have to practice with, okay? Now, you are also, let me scroll all the way back up here. So that's your work that you have to do. Now, also, you are going to be assigned IXL every day. So today, let me pop on to IXL. Oops. Okay, IXL, you've only done math. You've only done math, but there is a language arts. So you need to go up here and you need to click on language arts to get to language arts and math to get onto math. Today is a language arts assignment. Today you are practicing syllables. There will be a star by your assigned work for the week. So these two have stars or are highlighted. So those are the ones you need to do for today. For tomorrow, you need to go to math. Tomorrow is right here. It's fractions. So these are the ones here in fractions. See, they're starred. And then on Friday, you go back to language arts and you do just one main idea. Now you might have noticed, Mrs. Bowen, there are extra ones on here. If you get done early and you want more school, for language arts, you can do these starred ones. And for math, if you want to do more, you don't have to, but make sure all your subtraction and all your addition is done. So those are your extra things. You don't have to do them, but you can do them if you want to. If your mom and dad do not have IXL, make sure that they reach out to me and I can help them get it, okay? I think that is all of your work. If you want to practice your sight words, that's something you can do. If you don't feel like reading today, you can practice your sight words. Remember, by the end of first grade, you need to know all of these. But good news is most of you know them already. Okay? So that's your homework for the week. Is there any other questions that any of you have?